thank all of you for being here. As someone who loves the sun very much, it's hard to be inside today. So thank you for spending this sunny day with us for this concert. Before we begin, let's take a moment to acknowledge that this land on which we perform tonight is the aboriginal territory of the Subquos, people of the clear salt water, the Suquamish people. We hope you enjoy. Thank y'all for coming. So this concert started out with an idea. One of my favorite lines that I ever read was this: "All the world's a stage, and all of us are merely players. We have our entrances and our exits, and each of us in our own time plays our own part." That's from William Shakespeare's romantic comedy, As You Like It. It's a story where the characters, over time, find themselves by navigating the complexities of human life. love, loss, tragedy, heartbreak. And they find the restorative power of community and nature, which I think is a beautiful thing to think about, especially on such a restorative day like this. Of course, you heard the theme, Circle of Life, just now. That's really what this is all about. We're going to use his 7 stages of life that follow to guide this concert. It's our framework for the concert. So, this journey that we're on, all of us, we too are shaped by the communities we live in, by the people who love us, by the people who support us, who teach us, and even those who leave us with a legacy to carry on. As we go through these stages of life, I would like for you to consider the people who've been instrumental in your life in helping form you to become the person you are. So all the world's a stage, and all of us are merely players.
You are the new day.
So the first stage of life, as you might imagine, is the infant. This piece that we're about to sing, Suliram, is an Indonesian lullaby that was given to me by Yuris Zamers, who is right back there, the distinguished gentleman in the black jacket. He gave it to me back in 2016 and said, I've had this piece that I've worked on since 1987, and I'd love to have a group sing it sometime. And so we worked a little bit together and put it together, and that's what we're going to sing for you today, this beautiful Indonesian lullaby. And as we do, I encourage you to think about the people in your life who helped raise you, the people who helped you find your way, people who planted the seeds that have grown into whatever your life has become. I like to think about this. These folks who are sitting behind me, standing rather, at some point they probably had somebody singing lullabies to them. Lullabies that would plant the seed that would result in this. Isn't that a lovely thought? Sulira. The next stage of life is the school child, and this is what Shakespeare more or less said about the school child. With a satchel full of books and a shining morning face, unhappily creeping to school like a snail. I knew exactly what that was like until I started taking music in school. And as soon as I started taking music in school, my life changed. Literally, my life changed when that happened. One of the things we're trying to do with the Bainbridge Chorale is provide opportunities all the way across the board from young kids through adults. And we have the Bainbridge Youth Choir that performed with us yesterday. They did a fantastic job. Their director has been Angie, who is right there. Angie is going on to pursue other things, but we have been so proud of the work she's done. I know you didn't get to hear them, but I would like for you to join me in thanking her for her work. Like those seeds I was talking about just a minute ago, those seeds that get planted that result in a life that somehow springs into something beautiful, and it starts when they're young, school children. One of the other things we do is we have a choral scholars program for high school age students. We actually give them a little money to sing with us. But it's a great opportunity for them to have an experience singing with this group, and we have 2 of them in our group right now. And it also looks great on a resume when they go to do music majors or pursue whatever in college. As we sing this next song, you will know this next song. I want you to think about your childhood. I want you to think about the joys, the fun, and perhaps the occasional struggles you went through. Think about the role teachers played in your life, the people who taught you how to live as a kid. Maybe you'll think about the person who may have told you, "You're going to thank me one day."
Let's start at the very beginning. A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with A, B, C. When you sing, you begin with Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi. The first 3 notes just happen to be Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi. Do, Re, Mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Do, a deer, a female deer. Re, a drop of golden sun. Mi, a name I call myself. Fa, a long, long way to run. So I need a flowing thread. La, a note to follow. So tea, I drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to do. So do, la, fa, mi, do, re. So do, la, ti, do, re, do. Do, mi, mi, so, so, re, fa, fa, la, ti, ti. Do, mi, mi, so, so, re, fa, fa, la, ti, ti. Do, mi, mi, so, so, re, fa, fa, la, ti, ti. Do, mi, mi, so, so, re, fa, fa, la, ti, ti. Do, a deer, a female deer. Re, a drop of golden sun. Mi, a name I call myself. Fa, a long way to run. So I need a flowing thread. La, a note to follow. So tea, a drink with jam and bread. That will bring us back to do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do,
As we sing these next 2 songs about love, about standing with someone, I encourage you to think about the people who've taught you about love. Not only how to love others, how to love yourself, but also how to be resilient when the love you have goes unreturned. And that's what this song's about.
More
now at the fourth stage of life that Shakespeare refers to as the soldier. It's a time symbolized as a season of life when we roll up our sleeves and get to work. It's when we start building the lives we desire, we start chasing goals, we commit ourselves to purpose, to discipline, and the pursuit of something greater than ourselves. This next piece you're going to hear comes from an opera by famous American composer Aaron Copland. It's from his opera called The Tinderlands. And in the scene, all of the main characters are on stage. And it's just like one of those Broadway numbers you see where all of a sudden all of the soloists start singing their own line one on top of the other. That's what you're going to hear in a moment. But in the opera, it's just one person instead of a choir. It's a very interesting composition. Very little of it makes sense if you just look at one section of it. If you just look at one part of the piano, it doesn't make sense. If you look at the tenor line, tenors, they're all over the map. It's hard. But here's what's amazing. And there are times, by the way, when they're singing in 3 and 4, and they're playing in 9 and 12. So there's, by the way, there are 2 pianists here, by the way. Tim Thompson is joining Elizabeth. Thank you, Tim. But I love this piece because it's a beautiful illustration of what life in America is supposed to be. Everybody's singing their part. Everybody's doing their best. Everyone's voice matters. And when you put it all together, something beautiful happens. And that's what we'll hear in it.
Amen.
So we are now at the fifth stage of life, which Shakespeare termed as a season of wisdom. The age of wisdom, steady and fair with measured speech and dignity, offering insights for the times, and casting a knowing glance at the follies of our youth. Think of those people who have been those voices of wisdom in your life. People who patiently guided you. Maybe they resisted saying something like, "I told you so." This next piece is a fantastic piece by, the text is by Robert Cross, The Road Not Taken, set by Randall Thompson, one of the most prolific, most published American composers in American music history until recently. He's been passed by one of our own, Morton Lauritsen, who grew up coming to Bainbridge Island where his grandparents lived. Interestingly enough, he lives up in Port Angeles now. This is such a fantastic piece. I think what you'll hear in it is the sound of somebody taking a nice stroll down a road less traveled.
Sorry, I could not travel.
The sixth stage shifts to one of quieter days, where age softens our steps and spectacles are perched on our noses. Our once strong voice now cracks as it echoes the songs of our youth. We think of all of the people in our lives who've taught us how to embrace life with joy and laughter, a sense of awe and wonder, adventure and beauty. season, there's a song that takes up residence in my brain for the entire semester. And that is this one, Sing My Child.
Sing for the promised June morning.
Sing for the hope in a new day dawning. All around is beauty bright. Wake in the morning and sing, my child. Sing, my child.
Sing for the promise in each new morning. Sing for the hope in a new day dawning. All around is beauty bright. Wake in the morning and sing, my child. Sing, my child. Sing.
So it's during this sixth stage of life where time starts becoming more precious, more important. It's when we become most aware of the passage of it. Such a cool effect with that back and forth. I love that. So, we're at the seventh and final act. And this brings us full circle to what Shakespeare calls our second childhood. Where our strength fades, where our sight dims, and he says even our taste slips away. But it leaves us with a quiet gift. Peace. Thank you all for being here today. As I said earlier when we started the concert, it's really hard to be here. And this is my job. I want to be out there. So it means a lot that you're here. So thank you, thank you, thank you for coming. And there are certain people without whom we cannot do this. There are several organizations we'd like to thank in particular. The Bainbridge Community Foundation, the City of Bainbridge Island, the Kitsap Community Foundation, the Kitsap Great Give, One Call for All, the Rotary Club of Bainbridge Island, the Washington State Arts Commission, the Paul G. Allen Family Foundation, the Greater Seattle Choral Consortium, and the National Endowment for the Arts. And our concert sponsor was Jenny Coates Law, who has been a member of the Bainbridge Chorale. Let's give a round of applause for all of them.
To